field as he'll go for 2 here. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Chiefs 20, Panthers 14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Newton on 1st down. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Anderson,
as his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10, Newton again. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was trying to go back to Moore there. 3rd down here.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing again is Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 10. And a Panther 1st down.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A final shot before the break. Newton. He'll let this go for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Sly set to boot it. Here's Robinson. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Keeps the score. Chiefs 26, Panthers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
The line of scrimmage.
2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Newton. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Newton. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They will go for it. Now Newton. Flushed out right. And now here is another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And incomplete on the deep ball. Wait a second, they did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Panthers will get the football back. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Steps away to his left. He's out for Anderson. This is caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates. They had their backs.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Nope.
And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Panthers 20. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On first down, Newton. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Newton forced out to his left. And his pass incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long. I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's a corner that got in there for the sack. Dante Jackson. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And now here is another interception. A.J. Boye with a pick. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
A gain of 40 yards.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Dan Arnold, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2.
Conversion.
Operating from the gun. Newton in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is intercepted. Or what? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now Newton on 1st down. Being chased out left. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
At the 9-yard line.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. From the gun, Newton. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. David Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned.